Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. For the car aficionados, gearheads, and the mildly curious, I'm here to rev up your engine knowledge and turbocharge your insights. Remember the days when you'd catch sight of that polished Ford sedan, thinking it was the epitome of sophistication on wheels? Well, Ford made a gear shift that shook us all a while back. They sidelined their entire passenger car lineup in the US, barring the indomitable Mustang. This shift in gears was propelled by the soaring sales of crossovers and SUVs. Many of Ford's iconic lines, the Fusion, Focus, Galaxy, and not forgetting the venerable Taurus, were consigned to the rearview mirror. Yet the echoes of their engines can still be heard in markets overseas. Let's deep dive into the chassis of this, shall we? A homage to a legacy. Ever wonder about the horsepower behind the Taurus name? For the uninitiated, the Taurus badge wasn't just another emblem on the car's grille. It was a beacon of change in a stagnant market. At a time when Ford seemed like a rusty component in the vast machinery of the automotive world, the Taurus was their golden wrench. Flashback to 1985. The Taurus disrupted the streets with its unprecedented jelly bean design. The sedans of yore were square, quite literally. Along came the Taurus, introducing an aerodynamic flair, slicing through the air with finesse, optimizing fuel efficiency, a design coup of sorts. This wasn't just a new look, it was an automotive epiphany. Within 3 short years, over 1 million Tauruses had found homes, reinvigorating Ford's image and etching the Taurus name into automotive lore. But here's the crankshaft twist, Piston Pundit style, revving up the reasoning behind the new Taurus. While crossovers and SUVs are burning rubber, sedans like the Toyota Camry and Honda Accord still have their legions of admirers. There's something about the purr of a sedan engine, its ride quality, and that dash of nostalgia that SUVs can't replicate. Ford's exit from the family passenger car arena left a gaping hole in the market. Now, with a rumbling resurgence, the Taurus is revving to reclaim its throne. But why, you ask? To make sense of the renewed Taurus love, think of it like this. It's not about just repopulating a market segment. It's about tuning into a legacy. Much like Ford's maneuver into the compact pickup scene with the Maverick, the 2024 Taurus could be a harbinger of the brand's stateside return. Also, for those declaring the sedan era over, the Taurus's comeback is like a turbocharged rebuttal. Checkmate, crossover enthusiasts. Under the hood, expectations from the Taurus. This isn't your granddad's Taurus. The brand new 2024 iteration is a phoenix, reborn and reimagined. What's intriguing is the balancing act Ford has to perform, respecting the nostalgic sentiments of Taurus loyalists while embracing the aspirations of a younger, savvy demographic. The goal? An engine that runs on both legacy and innovation. The wish list is familiar: sleek design, superior efficiency, and undoubted reliability. Qualities that, if the whispers among the Piston Pundit community are true, defined the original Taurus. But there's an added layer of complexity, the electrification avenue. Yes, fellow car enthusiasts, the hum of electric engines is unmistakable in the horizon. With Ford's green aspirations aiming for carbon neutrality by 2050, the Taurus's evolution will undoubtedly involve some electrifying innovations. What's revving inside? Ironically, in an age where the cry for green is deafening, Ford's shiny new Taurus isn't yet singing the hybrid or EV song. The Middle Eastern model is driving forward with a 2.0-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine, which churns out 229 horsepower and 286 pound-feet of torque. All this coupled with an 8-speed automatic transmission makes for quite the ride. Remember the 2013 Taurus? That roar you loved has changed. The power's dialed down a bit. Not necessarily a step back, but certainly a step in a different direction. But there's more. The 2024 Taurus comes riding on the global Ford Mondeo's platform. Yes, the same Mondeo we in the States know as the Fusion. It's intriguing, as the Taurus is taking a nostalgic route back to its mid-size roots, a domain it abandoned in 2007. This move throws up a flurry of questions, especially about the Fusion's fate if Ford decides to play its sedan card again in North America. Taurus design, a tribute to tradition and modernity. The Ford Taurus has always evoked a sense of nostalgia, especially for those who were mesmerized by its iconic stature in the mid-'80s. True Taurus enthusiasts have ingrained expectations when it comes to the sedan's design. In a delightful nod to the past, yet with a forward-facing outlook, the 2024 models offer quite an intriguing design commentary. Distinctly departing from its previous Gen Taurus and Mondeo Fusion lineage, this iteration leans more towards the muscular aesthetics of the Mustang. This is evident in the meticulously sculpted front overhang and the signature 3-bar taillights that accentuate its rear profile. The interior of the 2024 Ford Taurus reflects an impeccable balance between retro elegance and cutting-edge sophistication. While being a hotspot of contemporary tech features, there's a pronounced homage to the original Taurus designs. These older models were known for their unwavering commitment to the driver's experience, ensuring everything was easily accessible and visible. Modern minimalism dictates the new Taurus's interior design, characterized by a stark two-tone palette, punctuated by a dominant 13.2-inch touchscreen and a supplementary 8-inch display positioned strategically behind the steering wheel. While it comes equipped with features like wireless charging and comprehensive smartphone integration as a standard, Ford maintains an air of suspense, leaving us eagerly awaiting further revelations on additional features and state-of-the-art safety mechanisms. Will the Taurus Stampede stateside? The big burning question. As the Middle East revs up for the Taurus's arrival, we in the US are left twiddling our keys. Remember, the Toyota Camry still races ahead in sales charts here. A mid-size marvel, the Taurus, could just be the horsepower Ford needs to win back the sedan lovers. But alas, at present, all we can do is hope and lobby. If the Taurus does grace our shores, it'll possibly bear a price tag that's a fusion, pun intended, of the older Taurus and the Fusion. Competitive pricing could be Ford's ace to steal back some market share. In essence, the Ford Taurus has all the hallmarks of being a showstopper. Sleek design, modern tech, and that familiar comfort we've missed. It only lacks a slot in Ford's American lineup. But as they say never. Piston Pundit's parting thoughts. The horizon looks promising for the Ford Taurus. Whether or not it returns to the US, its tale remains one of resilience, transformation, and anticipation. And as always, keep your engines running and your passion for cars burning. Before you race off, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more deep dives, reviews, and everything automotive. Remember, for your ultimate pit stop in the world of cars, there's no better place than here with Piston Pundit. Keep revving, and see you in the next video.